Hi, this is Pastor Kurt, and this is your 5-minute Bible study. Today, we're going to be looking at Exodus 2, the story of baby Moses. Now, how did we get here in this story? When Joseph's brothers came to see him, which I talked about in the last video, they moved their whole family to Egypt because Joseph promised to care for them. Well, eventually, the Pharaoh who appointed Joseph second in charge died, and a new Pharaoh came to power. This Pharaoh didn't like that all these Hebrew people were in his country, and so he decreed that all boys born to the Hebrew women should be killed. This is when Moses was born. Moses' mother gave birth to Moses and then hid him in a basket in the reeds by the Nile. Sometimes we think that she put him in the basket and the basket floated down the Nile like a tiny little boat. That's not what happened. If you look at the text, it says that she just put him in the basket along the edge of the Nile, tucked inside the reeds. She basically just hid him there. The basket never moved. One day, Pharaoh's daughter came to the river and she found Moses. She wanted to take care of him. Now, as it so happens, Moses had a sister named Miriam, an older sister, and Miriam was keeping watch over where her brother Moses was. When she saw that Pharaoh's daughter found her brother, she ran out from hiding and said, "Hey, I know this woman who can be the nurse, who can help you take care of this baby." Pharaoh's daughter said, "Great, go get her." Miriam went and got her own mother, who was also Moses' own mother. So their mother got to take care of Moses in the house of Pharaoh's daughter. The thing to notice, or one thing to notice in this story, is all of the people who helped Moses, who he didn't even know about. I mean, at this point, Moses is just a little baby. He's hiding in this basket. But he has all of these people who are helping him and looking out for him, and he doesn't have a clue. His sister Miriam's looking out for him. Pharaoh's daughter wants to help him. His own mother wants to help him. All of these women, it turns out that it's just all women at this point who help him. But all of these people help Moses, and he has no idea. A lot of times that happens in our lives too. There are plenty of people who help us, plenty of people who help you, and you have no idea of how they've helped you. Sometimes it's also the reverse. Sometimes you are the one who helps somebody else, and they have no idea. They have no idea of what you've done for them. Moses could have very well been killed with all of the other Hebrew boys, but he wasn't, because his mother and Pharaoh's daughter and Miriam were all looking out for him. In our lives, we don't always know who's looking out for us and who's helping us along the way. When we do know, then we get a chance to say thank you and show our appreciation to them. But a lot of times we don't know. And that can be very humbling. It can remind us that we're not really in charge. And it can remind us that there are people who care for us. And again, think about it when you're on the other side of things. Think about it when you're the one who gets to care for others. You don't always tell them what you do for them, right? Sometimes you just do things behind the scenes or you make sacrifices for them and they have no idea. They have no idea what you've done for them to help them. Maybe if they knew, they would thank you, but it's not really the point. That you're not there doing these things to get the recognition. We do these things to show the love of God to people, whether they know about it or not. We see that happening in the story of baby Moses, and we can see it in our own lives too. There's your 5-minute Bible study for the day. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.